Top one?
So red dot means it's recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, so put that up like that. Nice and high. So this one.
Dang, Shorty!
How long is the tag?
Does that work?
I'm gonna take it off because it's already under.
Looking good.
Alright, you gotta put this up anyway. You don't put this down
Does
till
he have like a wipe?
it's probably
I
the same
have a
length.
paper towel.
Shoe polishy stuff? No,
Not sure I
alright.
have a shoe polish,
So
but
this one,
I've got
He doesn't have a fancy polish? No, you're good.
go to right here. Okay. Now this goes under. And pull this through.
Pull this through here?
Yeah.
Oh, see, we did it different.
Are you taking a video?
It's real easy. All you do is you pull down, you unzip.
You clip it on.
Zips. Shorty zips. Will you take a couple pictures of them doing that?
She's doing a video.
Okay, and then you take it with the right hand, you're going to wrap it around behind, and grab it with the left hand.
I have no idea what you're doing.
Oh, you guys aren't even looking at each other.
Keep going.
It's all about the pictures now.
So it should be this side.
I'm starting to get so
Now you
nervous
flip it over.
about my vows.
Yeah.
You go in.
We wrote our own. We
Yeah.
weren't going to. And then I was like, and I was like,
Last second.
oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I messed up. I can already tell.
So we gotta just compare videos from last night.
This is,
Right,
there's
I'll
a
be
knot
one
on
under.
his. So it looks okay? Kind of okay. This is only the first try. Now take it with the right
There's some in
hand,
there. Just the glasses are
wrap
above
it over
the,
in front.
You're different.
What's it called?
Alright, go ahead.
The stove.
Yeah. Behind. And then pull it through.
This is the long version.
But it's the right version.
It's too short already.
Oh my gosh, what did you do?
I'm all messed up.
Yeah, but can't you adjust it once
No,
you get it?
once it's like this, okay, so
Oh,
undo
okay.
it.
There's no going back.
I'm gonna do it the other way.
I'm gonna do it for you.
I'm gonna do the simple way.
Yeah, you should just have your
You know a
dad.
different way?
Well, yeah, there's like the easy, like, two-step way.
Should have got the zipper tie.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. It works
I
awesome.
was like, how'd you get yours on so good?
The bathroom
We did it
came out
last
2
night
seconds
like this.
Yeah.
About there. We did it around here. Way up. And then through. And then,
Push it up and push it through here.
no, then we just stopped.
You can't.
And then we just
That's
stopped.
It's gotta be through so
Yeah,
that
you gotta go through
this
the top.
part is
Yeah.
on.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Yeah, you're right.
Loop, swoop, and pull.
Loop, swoop, and pull.
The bunny ears thing.
Just like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
Let's start over.
I knew I got this time for a good reason.
Yeah, you're smart.
What are you doing now, Jesse?
I'm working at I'm managing a horticulture store.
Oh yeah? In Colorado Springs? or-
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
And then you go through here. But it came out crooked.
No?
Too crooked?
Yes.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Try again.
I'm gonna do it.
Project.
Is Mark and Dennis coming here?
No, they're gonna meet us down there.
So, is that where you had it before when we started?
I'm not watching it all, I'm just letting it happen.
You're just never gonna untie that tie. And if we ever have to have an event, we're just gonna go to Boulder beforehand.
Ashley.
Go to your dad's.
No, I'm gonna do what Shorty did and get a zip on him.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Why didn't I do
Just
that?
borrow his.
That's cute.
Oh, and we have
Wow.
the corsage boutonniere things that we need to do too.
Is that right? Does that look nice? You done?
Not yet. He's got your back.
You taking notes?
12:45.
I don't need to.
It's like I have a zip tie. It doesn't matter.
I'm never getting one of those ever again.
Now you're in the classic Windsor knot.
That looks really good.
Is it long enough?
Babe, you didn't get a new belt, did you?
Nope.
Right. Jackets.
It's gonna be covered up.
Jackets.
belts?
gonna
I
have
just
it. Not
bought
at the
mine.
end
Mine
of
looks
the
like
night.
crap.
That's right. Now
I
where's your
bought that
jacket?
yesterday, and that looks that bad already.
And then your
You almost can't tell,
sleeves are supposed
though.
to be your
His,
two
you
buttons.
can see them worn by the little.
So that you're on that tight.
Hey girl, I'm just a small town running around. I get my kicks out on the outskirts of town. I can never do it like a pretty city boy. I'm more efficient in the dark, nitty gritty boy. So lay back and let me paint you a picture, the way I wanna kiss you. Yeah. Slow as the Mississippi, strong as a fifth of whiskey, steady as a Tom Petty track. I wanna love you like that. Deeper than a sunset sky, sweeter than muscadine wine. All night till the sun comes back. I wanna love you like that. When I'm with you, I can see down the road, girl. Not just the gravel when we're traveling on, girl. And I'm betting that it's gonna be a wild ride, but I promise that I'm gonna be there by your side. I think we got another memory in the making, so baby, let's take it, slow as the Mississippi, strong as a fifth of whiskey, steady as a Tom Petty track. I wanna love you like that. Deeper than a sunset sky, sweeter than muscadine wine. All night till the sun comes back. I wanna love you like that. I ain't gonna do it like a pretty city boy. I'm efficient in the dark, nitty gritty boy. Yeah. So let me love you slow as the Mississippi, strong as a fifth of whiskey, steady as a Tom Petty track, girl. I wanna love you like that. Deeper than a sunset sky, sweeter than muscadine wine. All night till the sun comes back. I wanna love you like that, baby. I wanna love you like that. Yeah. Like a pretty city boy, more efficient in the dark, nitty gritty boy.
This is Colorado Springs on Danny and Ashley's wedding day. This is where they're going to hold the ceremony, this beautiful spot. And we're waiting for everyone to arrive.
Grandma and Grandpa painted a picture of 65 years in one little house. More than a memory, more than saying I do. Kiss you good nights and I love yous. Me and you, baby, we'll walk in the footsteps and build our own family, one day at a time. 10 little toes, a painted pink room. Our beautiful baby looks just like you, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Now till forever, it's all of me, all of you. Just take my hand and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better. And I will be all you need, beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. This life will go by in the blink of an eye, but I wouldn't want to spend it without you by my side. The clouds are gonna roll, the earth's gonna shake, but I'll be a shelter through the wind and the rain, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Now till forever, it's all of me, all of you. Just take my hand and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better. And I will be all you need, beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Someday we'll wake up with thousands of pictures of 65 years in this little house. I won't trade for nothing the life that we built. I'll kiss you goodnight and say I love you still, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better. And I will be all you need, beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. From the ground up.
Should we do like a line? Straight line? Diagonal line? Kind of line?
We're waiting for the bride. Make her way up.
Dennis, man, nice to meet you.
Maybe don't go too far, 'cause it might.
Say hi to everyone for the historical record. Mother of the bride. I'm crying already. It is.
Alright guys, let's have a wedding. Ashley, your family takes great pride in you. Both you and Dan, they love you both. They love what you guys have made together. But you especially, they've watched you grow, mature, come to this point in your life. And all this love, all this affirmation as you've grown up, they've dreamed for you, just loved you, all of this is very symbolic of the giving away the bride. The most important people in the bride's life must bless the marriage to your chosen girl. And your dad giving you away represents this. With that being said, Mr. Himmich, I ask you, who gives this woman to be married to this man? Please escort your beautiful daughter to her. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the wedding ceremony with Ashley Himmich and Dan Caldwell. On behalf of the bride and groom, please relax and enjoy the ceremony. But above all, please keep this day in your memories and close to your hearts, as we all know Ashley and Dan were. Now, I understand that I've just asked you all to relax and enjoy the ceremony, but there is a caveat. You, simply by your presence, must hold them accountable. Let me posit something. Marriage, the magic in getting married, is not about just getting married. It's in staying married. Now, everybody, your obligation to Ashley and Dan here is to remind them of their commitment that they're making today. A good relationship will still always have its ups and downs, and you are among those closest to Dan and Ashley, and they will count on you for your support and your guidance and encouragement when things just are not all right. But counting on your counsel and your reminder that they stood here today and have made these promises that they're about to make. That being said, Dan and Ashley, to witness the vows you'll make to each other, and we commit our support and presence to the not so exciting times, and we will always be here to celebrate. Now there's a common knowledge about love, and we all hear different things about what it means to us, but it's not often fully understood. Love is not a surge of passion, it's not a surge of passionate feelings. It's a choice to commit to something, someone, day in and day out, year after year. Making that choice says so much about love and what it is, especially if you consider if you did not have that choice to make at all. It is found in the good book. When speaking of this kind of love, this choice, love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. This kind of love, this choice to love will never fail. we get to the really serious stuff. Honestly, please take a moment. Years from now, this day will be a blur. And take this moment to look around you and make a conscious effort to remember. Make this moment not so much of a blur. Because right now, I'm going to ask you to look into each other's eyes. And you're going to make some promises. And you need to remember these promises. Ashley, you're up first. You both have elected to write your own vows.
Alright. Dan. I still remember the first time seeing you and thinking to myself, dang, who is that hottie? Little did I know I'd be standing here years later surrounded by my family and friends reciting my wedding vows to you. You're my best friend. And I'm so thankful to be riding this roller coaster with you. I promise to always seek adventure in our relationship and make sure we can travel new places as often as possible. I promise to laugh with you, cry with you, and grow with you. I promise to never take you for granted, especially your cooking. Probably wouldn't eat if it wasn't for you. One day I'll work on that. I promise to communicate even when it's difficult and to love you through the bad times and the good times. I promise to be patient and to say thank you. I promise to always say I love you even when we're mad. I can't wait to start this adventure in our lives together. We'll always be Team AC/DC. I take you to be my husband, the father to our future children, and my best friend until death do us part. I love you.
All right, Dan, saving topic. Tell back to follow.
Ashley, you are the most amazing woman in the world. I remember first seeing you and immediately knowing that I wanted to grow to know you. Here we are standing here tonight, about to embark on a lifelong adventure together, full of happiness and joy. There are a few things that I want you to know. You are my best friend, my lover, my companion. I promise to honor you, respect you, and cherish you as the beautiful person you are. I promise to live in truth with you. I promise to always be faithful and supportive, and to always make our family's love and happiness my number one priority. I promise to always leave the lights on in every room I enter. I promise to walk beside you in all of our adventures, whether good or bad. And I promise always to take care of our fat cat Tucker for as long as he lives, for he will live forever.
Thank you.
I promise to encourage you and always hold your hand through any obstacles we may face. You make me a better person and have made my dreams come true. Most importantly, you are the love of my life, and I can't imagine this journey without you. I look forward to our lives together, our little Nathan, and the many years of true love we have ahead of us. I love you, Ashley.
Am I allowed to kiss again? I don't think that part is happening.
Thank you, Dan, Ashley. I cry easy too. I'm sorry. With those vows being said, we'd like to symbolize that now with the sand ceremony. If we could, step behind the table with me. Now don't start pouring just yet. Ashley, Dan, today you join your separate lives together. We have 2 separate bottles of sand that symbolize this. Right now you have separate families, separate friends, and you have gone down separate paths to this point in your life. And these bottles represent all that you are today as an individual. They represent what you are right now. Now please begin to pour the sand into the jar. As you guys pour your sand in a pretty color, in a pretty pattern, please notice that the individual containers of sands will begin to no longer exist. They will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into individual containers, so will your marriage be.
guys want to be here all day for the sand, right?
Alright. There it is, guys. Together forever. Inseparable. I was gonna make the joke about who has the rings, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows I have them.
I didn't know.
Now, we have almost likely heard the traditional meaning behind what a ring represents. Never-ending circle of love and trust. But I'd like to say that they're more than that. Every time that you look down at your hand, every time you notice it, every time you play with your ring on your finger, it is a reminder, it is a public expression of the vows that you've already made to each other and the promises that you're about to make when you put these rings on. Always remember your public expression, and always remember whenever you look down at those rings, what they represent and the promises you're making right now. Dan, grab this ring. Begin to place it on Ashley's finger. Don't place it all the way though. Begin. And if you would, repeat after me. On this day, I marry my best friend. The one who shares my life, my love, and my dreams. Ashley, I give you this ring. As a symbol of my love and devotion. I offer you my heart, my hand, and my love. I join my life with yours. To cherish and protect you as my husband. I'm sorry. Thank you. With all that I am. With all that I have. For as long as we both shall live. Thanks for saving that, Dan.
I would have put that on me.
Ashley, would you please take this ring and begin to place it on Dan's hand? Please repeat after me. Dan, on this day,
On this day,
I marry my best friend.
I marry my best friend.
The one who shares my life, my love, and my dreams.
The one who shares my life, my love, and my dreams.
Dan, I give you this ring
Dan, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and devotion.
as a symbol of my love and devotion.
I offer you my heart, my hand, and my love.
My heart, my hand, and my love.
I join my life with yours
I join my life with yours.
to cherish and protect you as my husband.
To cherish and protect you as my husband.
With all that I am,
With all that I am,
with all that I have,
with all that I have,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Dan, just please slide it all the way over. Now Dan, grab Ashley's hands. Dan and Ashley, we all wish you the exquisite happiness that marriage brings. And here's to a life of love and friendship. Dan, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and privilege to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Dan Caldwell. Yeah! All right. So eat, drink, and be merry.
Alright, we can hang out now.
Secrets hope to die. Promises swell up to the sky. Living is sweet between my teeth, trying to find the in-between. All that can love eventually. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Stars. I wanna die in your arms. Oh. 'Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. Oh.